So we are now on to the Utah Jazz. So let's kick things off at the point guard spot. And as with all of these team builders, I am simply going off of what logo it's showing on the player card itself. So we'll start off with these lower overall players and work our way up little by little to see what team we can actually make from the Utah Jazz. Hopefully it's going to be a high overall team, and then hopefully we can go into a good showdown quarter and get a good points difference. We'll kick things off though with an 83 overall done. You can see all of his stats over there. He's only a gold player, so I'm hoping we can find some good upgrades for him as we get through this lineup. Obviously we are still yet to find a 115 overall team. Maybe today's going to be the day we actually go ahead and make one, but we're still going up little by little. I'm hoping I do have another Utah Jazz player to replace this done, because I don't think an 83 overall is going to be the best start to this team builder, considering some of the other players that we have had in the past with some of the other team builders we are making. But let's keep going up. We're now into the 100 plus overall players. There we go. We found a 104 overall clocks in there, going up to 115 overall from the drip check promo a couple of seasons ago. He's giving out that +6 combo guard boost to team, which is really good. I think he's joined for the second best player at the point guard spot with a boost for me personally. I think the best one I've got is at that bench point guard spot at the moment, but we haven't got anyone better than him, so he's gonna have to do at the point guard spot. So you can see Walt Frazier there underneath him has got the better boost, but Clarkson is a great start for this Utah Jazz lineup. So let's hopefully keep things going at the shooting guard spot and find someone on par with him, or maybe even a little bit better. We'll kick things off with a 60 overall Sexton there, going up to 73 overall, which is good to see. He's only a silver player. You can see his stats over there, but we got a gold player to quickly replace him. Horton Tucker going up to 85 overall. Is there going to be anyone better than him? I'm hoping we got some good high overall players. Anything above 100 overall, I'll kind of settle for with these team builders. We got a 79 overall Donovan Mitchell. Kind of looks like a regular gold card, but unfortunately the card art from the look back promo has been completely skewed for pretty much all the cards from that promo itself. So unfortunately it's looking like that. But we've got a 96 overall Pete Maravich there, going up to 109 overall, which is a great shooting guard to have. You can see his stats over there. The 3 points is not amazing at 89, but of course all of the boosts are going to definitely help this card out. But have we got anyone better than him? We're going up now into the 100 plus overall players. Maybe we got one final Utah Jazz player, but still going up little by little. Is there going to be one to end off the lineup? And unfortunately we don't. So we're going to have to stick with a 109 overall Pete Maravich. Not bad at all. He's definitely well above that 100 overall. So now onto the small forward spot, and hopefully we can find someone, get back on track to that Jordan Clarkson we kicked the video off with. But let's go through all of these players, starting with the lower overall ones. Have we got a silver overall Utah Jazz player? It's not looking likely. We're still going through. I've got a bunch of small forwards there at the silver tier, but we got a 78 overall to kick things off, followed by another silver card going up to 79 overall over there. Is there going to be a gold Utah Jazz player? It's not looking likely. We're straight away into those elite players, but now we're on the hunt for some high overall Utah Jazz players. Let's keep going up into the 90 plus overall players now. Come on, we just need one to fill out this lineup to make it as best as possible. We're still going up nearly into the 100 plus overall players. Still yet to find another Utah Jazz card, but we'll still keep going, still looking for one. We got a 109 overall Dantley there, going up to 119 overall. This card has got the high flyer boost, and it's to team, and it's a +6 one, which is absolutely ridiculous. He was from a previous live pass ultimate store, and we haven't got anyone better than him, because of course he's 119 overall with all of those boosts on him, which are absolutely ridiculous. You can see a lot of maxed out stats there. That is going to be a great card to have in the showdown quarter. And of course the 3-pointer is maxed out as well. That's going to be even better to have him in the showdown quarter and see how many points he can rack up when it comes to getting the biggest points difference possible. But let's go on to the power forward spot, see if we can match that, although it's going to be very tough to match it. We got a 60 overall market in there to kick things off, a 62 version of him going up to 75 overall. I'm sure I've probably got a better version of him, but we're gonna have to wait and see as we go through all of these cards. We're now straight away into the elite players. Have we got another Utah Jazz player, or even another version of Larry Markkinen? We have indeed got another version of Markkinen going up to 104 overall, quickly followed by a Malone card going up to 104. We got him at strategic and of course finesse as well. It doesn't really matter which one I use. I'll go with strategic because it fits with the boost item. If I could just get out that little bit extra boost from the boost item, it might help the team overall. But let's keep going up, see if there's anyone else better than this Malone. Although again, it's going to be very tough to top Malone at 104 overall. We're still going up little by little. We got a 104 overall marketing, going up to 116 overall. That is ridiculous to have in the team, and that's going to be the end of the power forwards. You can see his stats: rebounding at 96 offensively and 89 defensively, with that lockdown defender boost to position. So we're already at 111 overall. We just got the center spot to fill out, so let's hopefully round off this lineup and see what it actually goes up to in terms of the team overall. We'll go through all of these silver players, see if we got any Utah Jazz players. It's not looking likely as we end off all of those silvers. Now into the gold players, straight into the elite players though, because there aren't any gold Jazz players. Now can we find a single one? We're still going up bit by bit into the 90 plus overall players. Come on, we got to find at least one of these guys who played for the Utah Jazz. We're still going up, looking at those logos as closely as possible. Are we going to find anyone that is of high overall into the 100 plus overall players? We finally found a Rudy Gobert card, gone up to again 115 overall. That is ridiculous with his elite rebounding boost to team. You can see a 94 offensive and 92 defensive rebounding, but that in total makes the team 115 overall. Our very first team builder to reach 115 overall from this series. A 115 Clarkson, 109 Maravich, 119 Dantley, 116 Markkanen, and a 115 overall Rudy Gobert. I don't think anyone predicted that the Utah Jazz would be the first team to reach 115 overall. I think a lot of people predicted it'd be Golden State or of course the Los Angeles Lakers. But there we go. It kind of is unexpected reaching 115 overall with Utah Jazz, but it's going to be interesting to see who the game puts us up against. So it's decided to put us up against a 111 overall team. Hopefully we can get the win and get a really good points difference in this game. We'll go in with Clarkson there. It's a perfect release for 3. Unfortunately though, he does miss it. At least Markkanen's there to get the rebound. We'll try it again though. Catch and shoot 3 this time. Perfect release. And there we go. We just about make it. He was challenged on that shot, but at least he's knocking it down. And that's our first 3 points on the board. But you got to play some good defense, because that's what the points difference is about. It's good offense, but also some good defense as DeMarcus Cousins comes through for that easy 2 pointers. So now we got to go over to our shooting guard, which is of course that Pete Maravich. Let's hope you knock down a 3-pointer with him. We'll go in. It is a 3-pointer, and he's going to have no trouble knocking that one down with a 113 3-point shot, making it look easy. We'll double team that Ja Morant card, but he's going to play it out to Oladipo, who's going to somehow make his shot. He's got a 110 3-point shot, which is good to see on that Oladipo. Let's try and find Dantley over here. We'll try and go for a 3-pointer. It's a perfect release, a bit far out, but he's going to have no trouble knocking it down with his 118 3-point shot. And of course, that high fly boost really helping him and everyone else out. But they're going to play it out to McGrady, back out to that Oladipo, back out even more to that Ja Morant. Can we get the steal off them? McGrady's just going to hold on to the ball for a little bit. Oladipo on the arc. He's going to go for it. And of course, he's going to knock it down. Luckily, it was a mid-range shot that time and not a 3-pointer. So we got to play it out to Larry Markkanen. We'll try and knock down a dunk if we can with him. We'll get the spin move off. It's going to be a layup, and we're going to make that one look really easy with his maxed out layup there at 125. So up by 4 points in this quarter. We need to try and increase that points difference if we can. DeMarcus Cousins, he's going to go for the tough shot. He's going to make that one. I think on those shots, you kind of really need to block it because they are tough to be able to make. But Gobert, he's going to get stopped. But luckily, he is still going to knock it down with his 120 scoring with contact. We really need to get a couple of stops in this game because I don't think our opponent has missed a shot yet. They're going to try the alley-oop though, and luckily they missed that one. We scored with everyone so far, so we can just do what we want. We'll go for that wide open 3, but Clarkson, he's going to miss it. What the heck is going on? That should have gone in. He was wide open, got a perfect release. He's got a good 3-point stat, but somehow he just missed the 3-pointer. I don't know what's going on at the moment, but Ja Morant, he's going to miss that shot. Jordan Clarkson there picking up the rebound. We'll try Dantley for 3. He's wide open. It is a 3-pointer. Again, he's going to miss his 3-point shot. What is going on with the game? That's a 118 3-point shot, wide open, perfect release, and yet he still misses. Morant though, he's going to go for 2, and he's going to knock it down. So we're only up by 2 points in this quarter. Do I risk it and go for another 3-pointer? I'm going to do so. Clarkson, again missing it. Markkanen though, picking up the rebound, and we're going to finish off that dunk. I don't know what's going on with the game, missing a bunch of 3-pointers when they're wide open, when they've got a really good 3-point shot. They just still miss the shot. They're going to go for that 3-pointer, and they're going to miss that one, and that is going to be the end of the game. So kind of disappointing with a 115 overall team, not actually getting a massive points difference, but those missed 3-pointers really hurt us in that game. So only a 4 points difference is definitely not amazing for the very first 115 overall team we actually make. In fact, it is down right at the bottom of the table towards the lower end, tying the Chicago Bulls with their 109 overall team. So not the best quarter at all, but it is what it is. That's the luck of the draw, and those missed 3-pointers really hurt. But next up, of course, is going to be Golden State Warriors, and I've had a bunch of comments wanting this team builder, so it's going to be coming next, and it's going to be interesting to see what overall their team will be, whether it'll be 114, maybe even 115. We'll just have to wait and see. But seeing as we are coming towards the end of the season, the NBA announced the All-NBA first team, and I actually made them in NBA Live Mobile, went into a showdown quarter to see what they could do. If you want to go check out the video, it should be popping up in the bottom left-hand corner, and I'll see you guys in that one. Peace!